everyone, I'm Sheyla Paz here again with my dear friends, the Roys. How are you?
We're doing wonderful. Thanks for having us again.
Well, thank you for having me.
Oh, you're welcome.
Okay, this time I came to their place. So tell me, I was just listening to the new recordings. It's awesome. What are you cooking now?
Well, we're cooking a new album.
New songs. We have, earlier this year released an EP, and there was another one coming, so now we're working on that other one. So all the tracks are laid. We just have to sing all the vocals and edit and master and all that stuff. So we're just in the beginning phase of making our new EP.
You guys never stop working. You just won an award. Can you just take a rest for a while?
It's we rest when we feel like we really have to, but I feel like it gets stagnant if we stop. Like even if it's just for a weekend, I feel like, oh my gosh, my career stopped, and so I constantly have to be doing stuff and trying things and to feel like it's still moving.
And that's very cool. I saw that you guys have a picture there with Dolly Parton.
Yes.
Tell me about it. When did that happen?
That was November 9th, 2009. I will never forget that
recently.
day. She is definitely my idol, and it was a special event. She was releasing her Live in London DVD, and it was set up. It was a surprise. He knew how much I loved Dolly and wanted to meet her, and between my brother and our manager, Kurt Webster, they set it up that we were going to get to meet her and didn't tell me, and it was a wonderful day of my life. She's the reason I sing, so for me as an artist, to meet that artist that really kept me going, was just, an incredible day, and I will never forget that day.
Awesome. Thank you.
Well,
He's a good brother.
Now, who is your idol?
my idol's Ricky Skaggs.
And you already played with him. So.
Yeah, we've already recorded a song together.
That's all news.
So that's all news.
I'm just kidding. You have a nice collection of guitars and stuff in here.
Yeah, this is just kind of my little man cave. This little home studio is where I come
Man
in.
in their man cave. What's up with that?
This is, it's. If I was going to do this, it was a perfect spot and a perfect, some walls for me to just hang some of the guitars that I own and just that hold different meanings for whatever reason and a couple of mandolins and most of them are still tucked under couches and beds and I have so many of them that they're just kind of hidden everywhere and anywhere.
Hidden treasure. Maybe
They
we can
are.
do a hunting day here. First, final, just hidden
Find the treasures, yes.
So, and this new record, you guys decided to do it all yourselves. What's that?
Yeah, well, in the past, and this one as well, we recorded at Skaggs' studio, and we've always done our own vocals, and we've always edited our own vocals. And this album, we're doing a little bit more. We're doing that as well, but we're also editing some of the music tracks, and really listening to what the guys did and figuring out what we want, to shine in the track. What maybe we don't need or that we don't feel that makes the song any better. And the other thing too that we're doing is Elaine and I are playing on this album it'll be the first album that we actually play on. I'm playing mandolin, Elaine's gonna play some guitar on it. So
awesome.
That's stepping out for us and just very excited.
Do you prefer mandolin or guitar?
Mandolin.
Why is that?
I don't know. It's just it used to be the opposite. I played mandolin first and then guitar and then I'm back to the mandolin and I like the mandolin. I just feel that it's an instrument that I don't know, just I guess speaks to me, I guess.
It does.
Yes.
It produces music.
That's right. That's right.
And for you, the guitar always
I play
was
guitar, yeah.
your thing. Do
That
you
was
have any
always
other instrument that you love?
No, guitar was the one that really, when I was young, I would see my uncles play it, and my dad had a guitar at the house. When my aunts and uncles would come, that he would, take it out so they could sing because my dad loves music, and so I was just always captured by that guitar. And I was 10 years old, and I wanted to take lessons, and the guitar was, 4 times bigger than me. But have always stuck to the guitar, and that's really where my heart is. Yeah.
Okay, cool. Is there any artists that you guys would love to have as part of the new record?
Yeah, I've actually
So
talked
many.
to a couple of guys. Adam Steffy's a great mandolin player with the Boxcars. He possibly might be doing a track on this album. We don't know. I mean, a lot of it depends on the song. If that artist is going to, if that person, musician or vocalist or whatever is going to bring something to the album. just to have them. We have those friends that we can call on. I don't want to call them until I know that it's like
for
this
sure.
is what I
Yeah.
need
Okay.
them. When I really feel they're going to shine on this album. They'd shine on anything, but for us. And there's a couple of artists out there that I'm really looking forward to hopefully working with soon.
All right, he won't give me no names.
None yet.
Okay. Okay. So in this new album, are you guys going for inspirational or bluegrass? What kind of feel are you going for?
I mean, it's definitely bluegrass.
Okay.
And it definitely has an inspirational feel. I think all of our music does.
Okay.
We have said since day one, when we sit down to write a song, or if I'm singing a song in a show, I've got 2.5 minutes to 3 minutes to catch that person in the audience. And for us, if I inspire someone to live out their dreams or call their grandpa or call their mother, that's what I want to do with my music. That's what I want our legacy to be, that we've inspired someone to try something new or call someone they love or maybe bring them hope when they're down. We all have those days that we go, I just can't do this anymore. But a song comes on and it really lifts your spirits and you go, you know what? I can do this. With God and perseverance, I can do this. And I think for us, that's always been an important thing, and it's going to continue with this EP for sure.
All right, I've been looking forward to that. The last one, not the last one, but the one before that, I have it on my iPad.
Oh,
very
good.
cool.
So I listen to it sometimes in the morning when I'm really
wonderful.
inspired to work out hard.
Bluegrass will do that.
Martha was teasing me about it, though. But I do listen to it.
Well, good.
So what do you think about the success of your last album?
I think it's been great. And, people always say, well, what do you feel? And I feel like we haven't even scratched what we can do. I really don't. I think this next album will be the most bluegrass album we've ever put out. I really do. The songs the up-tempo songs are more bluegrass than anything we've done. I really feel that this album will show that bluegrass is who we are and it's where we're going to stay. And I think those listeners out there will really, they've got the Lonesome Whistle that had some traditional country stuff on it, kind of a mixture, and some Christian stuff on it. And then New Day Dawning had some bluegrass stuff that was inspirational, like we always do. This album, I think, has the inspirational element, and it has a true bluegrass element to it. And I can't wait for people to hear it.
I can't wait either. And you put so much emphasis into it. I'm sure it's going to be fantastic. You guys, last time we talked was at the Inspirational Country Music Awards, and you were going to start taping the show. So what happened? Didn't you?
Yeah, we did.
We did. We
So
taped
what's
the
going
show.
on? Give me the scoop.
It's in post right now.
It's still in editing.
Yeah.
We've only seen a little bit of it. They don't want anybody to see anything till it's all done and put together. So that's all that we know.
And what they're doing is they're putting the shows together, and it's based around videos. So they're having to stretch some of the interviews to make the show work, and shorten some of them to make it work with commercials and everything else. So, and then in post, they're lighting corrections and whatever else they do. So, their goal is to start airing them in December, and I'm hoping that they will. I mean, as of now, that's what they're saying. So
what channel is going to be on?
Oh, that's the other $1 million question.
Okay.
The Country Network.
The Country Network
is
is
on
what it's
it.
going to be on. And then a lot of people say, well, do I get it? Some people get like DirecTV.
Depends.
It just depends. You have to find out from your local cable.
Well, you just have to make sure you put it online, too.
Yes.
Oh,
Yeah, it'll be
absolutely.
online.
It'll be
Okay,
online, yes.
and what is the name of the show?
Roots in Music with the Roys.
Okay, there you have it. And guys, be looking forward for the new album in early spring?
Yeah, early spring or I'll say late spring, because it
Late-
never comes out when we think it's going to. So
Yeah.
I'm going to say late spring, early summer.
All right, well, keep working hard.
We'll do it.
You will.
And I'm looking forward to hearing it. I just listened to her singing there a little bit, so it's going to be fantastic. You got a sweet voice.
Thank you.
Thank you guys for inviting
Thank
me
you.
over.
Thanks for having us.
I had to come and crash more often.
Let's do it.
That's right.
All right, stay tuned for more Entertainment Circle and a little behind the scenes of what the Roys are cooking here at the Roy Studio.
Are you ready?
See the doubt in your eyes. I can feel your eyes on the door. Right here, right now, ocean and the
I'm
Colorado.
just gonna keep going. I don't know when to stop.
I can see the doubt in your eyes. I can feel your eyes on the door. What did I ever do to make you think that I'd be through? 'Cause I couldn't love you more, baby.
What do you think, Elaine? Is it good?
I'm loving it. I'm loving it. This is one of the first ones that we're doing off the brand new EP, so it's getting back in that mode and in that space. But I'm loving it. It's been a lot of fun singing this song. I think it's good.
Yeah, it's you know it's those things where we cut these tracks probably 8 months ago, and maybe even longer. So you know we've been living with the tracks and kind of listening, and you kind of think you know how you're going to do things when you get in the studio, but as far as singing, but once you get in there, when you get the headphones on and everything's mixed the way you want it in the headphones, you just start singing it like a brand new song because it is a brand new song. So very excited. You know, this is the first one off the new batch of songs that we have for the new EP, and very excited.
It's faithful and true, like the Mississippi rolls to the ocean, and the Colorado Rockies touch the sky. As sure as that sun always rises up, you can count on my love.
He was larger than life, everything a man should be. Honest and hardworking, provided for his family. A man of his word, he believed in God, and I wish he was still.